Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Gala price update, and the current price for Gala is at the $0.31 mark, and according to TradingView the market is down by 4.39%. and what I have on the screen is the daily chart, and from this daily chart I'll give you a quick brief of what has been happening on the market. So we came down from this all-time high that we made at the $0.84 mark in this Elliott wave pattern that I have over here, having my wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4 and a wave 5, which I think is information at the moment. And note that this wave 4, I expected this wave 4 to go above the $0.42 mark, and that move did play out once we had some support over here and then had a breakout to the upper side to around the $0.39 mark. So I had said in my earlier videos, for those that have watched them, that if we go above that, the $0.42 mark, the Elliott wave pattern will be invalidated. But that move played out very well, and we went to around the $0.39 mark, and from there we started having a pullback to the lower side. So I'll give you the key predictions that I expect to play out on this chart. And the first one is that we can continue having lower prices for Gala in this wave 5, that is, which I think is information at the moment, because you can see, though it has not been, I cannot yet confirm this, we started seeing lower prices. Maybe we'll continue seeing even lower prices and unlock the $0.16 mark where we have a key support, and once that happens I expect that support to hold, and from there we can have a bounce back to the upper side. Also, I think this move is likely because we are seeing more sell-off on Bitcoin, on the Bitcoin chart, and if we continue seeing lower prices for Bitcoin, this is a very likely move that will play out. And once it plays out this way, I'll expect us to, once we touch the $0.16 mark, we can then have a bounce back to the upper side in a move that might take us to an all-time high. And that I'm basing it on the fact that once we were coming down in this to around the $0.14 mark, I have this ABC correction pattern that is over here, having a wave 1 to that point, a wave B, and then a wave C, which took us to this low on the $0.14 mark. So Gala might have done whatever it needed to do in its ABC correction, and maybe that's why we saw that breakout to the upper side. So it's still valid that we might continue seeing even higher prices, or we can continue seeing lower prices and maybe break below the $0.15 mark. And if that key scenario plays out, I'll expect us to, we'll be still in our wave C. So, and once we see a low that is below this support that I have over here, we might find support on the next support zone that you have below here, and from there I'll expect us to have a pump that will take us to an all-time high, basing it on the Elliott wave chart pattern. So my two key scenarios that I've explained in that video are that we can continue seeing lower prices given the fact that Bitcoin might continue having selling off, and we might continue seeing it lower prices in this Elliott wave pattern over here in a wave 5, or it can be a continuation of our ABC correction over here. And another key valid move is that Gala can maybe decouple from Bitcoin, and once it decouples from Bitcoin we can see higher prices, so we can unlock higher prices and go above this support that you have on the $0.42 mark, have a retest of that zone, and once we have a retest, we can even go to the high that we made on the $0.84 mark. That's another key possible scenario, and that can only play out if Gala decouples from what Bitcoin is doing at the moment. So those are my 3 key scenarios that I expect to see. So let's be patient and see how the market plays out, and whatever I've said is not financial advice, so don't buy, hold, or sell any crypto without doing your own research and analysis.